that's a fish. I still got him right at dark. God, this fish is still on, man. Did I get him out? I might have got him out. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for checking out this video, man. You know I really do appreciate it. I know I probably say this a lot, but I am jacked for today's little fishing outing. Got the camping stuff out for the first time. You know, I got a bunch of crap back here, but I got the camping stuff out. I got off work at a decent time. It's like 5:30 right now. I don't know how many hours that is until dark, but that's friggin' plenty. And it is a weird time of year though for the catfish. We are after flatheads tonight, that's my goal. Although we are gonna try and catch some cut bait for possibly something else. But yeah, it's that weird time of year where catfish are just starting to stop spawning. They're about to be done doing their thing, but I'm sure some of them still are, so that can make for kind of a weird bite sometimes. But usually there's catfish biting pretty much year round. But today, not really certain how good it's gonna be, but we're obviously giving it hell because we are gonna camp. I'm gonna camp all night and into the morning, and hopefully throughout the night we can get some bites going. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I need to build my tent because it is freaking sunny and it's like 90 something degrees. I probably already said that already. And it's hot. I could use a little bit of shade. But other than that, get some baits in the water and then hopefully get to cranking on some fish. So let's go. Let's get started. I got a bucket full of bait. I actually only brought live bait with me today. I just didn't really pick anything up for cut bait, but I got a few bullheads. Not super upset with that. I've caught one decent fish on a bullhead already this year. So I'm putting my faith in the bullheads tonight, apparently. We're gonna get us a decent one here and go toss him out there before we set up this tent, because I'm telling you, it's hotter than shit out here. And I could really use some shade, and so could my things. My things are all hot as hell. I don't have any big bullheads, unfortunately. Got some decent ones. I mean, this is a nice candy-sized one. Wish I had some bigger ones. I have one that's pretty decent, but they should do fine. They should do fine. We're gonna get them out there right away. Oof. I like fell to rock on the way down. That's always a, well, it's either a really good thing or a really bad thing, huh? Crank this drag down quite a bit. I think I got two more I'm gonna set out. Two more live bait rigs anyway. Then I gotta kind of re-rig a couple of poles for, I'm gonna do some worms to try and get some more bait. And then we're also gonna do a cut bait, hopefully at some point with the worms. And I'll just rig that up right away, just may as well. You know, for that last rig that I just put out right there, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I didn't have any rattles or anything on it. It's just a plain Carolina rig to a hook. And generally, if I have that going, I like a bigger bullhead. I don't really have much of a choice today. Oh, come on. But this rig here, if I'm gonna use smaller bullheads, if that's all I can find, I'll put the rattle rig on, just because I feel like, you know, if there's gonna be a time where it helps, it would kind of make your bait seem a little bigger. And sometimes those flatheads like a big meal. That's just my theory behind it anyway. Don't know how true it really is. Put him out yonder. Bounced off of something on my way down there too. Could have been fish. Could be a bunch of carp or something up in here. Oh, don't fall over, Colton. And then for the big beefy, this is my big beefy mama. As you can tell, we're gonna find the biggest bullhead I got, because why not? That's probably him. I don't think I have many bigger than that, so it'll work. Boy, if there's one down there you think he'd eat. We are gonna hope anyway. I'm also using one of those little wind protector deals on the GoPro, and I don't know how you can manage to screw that up. So I'm just saying right now, I hope it doesn't mess any of the audio up. But I have one, and it's windy today, so I figured we'd like just try it out. I've never really used it, so we're gonna put it on and see if it actually helps. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the audio completely. But now we're set up, got a few live baits out, and it's steamy out. Even though it's windy, that sun's beating down. So I think we're gonna set the tent up right away, just for some shade. This is ridiculous. The only thing I can think about right now is I'm so happy I brought a bunch of water. Otherwise, this would not be very fun. We're gonna go ahead and put a night crawler out here. I'm gonna see if we can't find a drum. Hopefully, I'm hoping for a drum. That's what I want. Might catch a carp. If we catch a small carp, I'll make him bait, but if we catch a drum, especially like a smaller drum. That was a horrible cast. But if we catch a drum, he's gonna be cut bait tonight. And that could actually come in handy. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this over here. This might be a better spot for it. Be kind of fun to have a larger sized cut bait out there. I could have sworn that I was a gar nibbling my worm by the way it was biting. And we got exactly what I was hoping for. Like the perfect size too. Well then, looks like one of these live baits is gonna get replaced with a big cut bait. He swallowed it anyway, so as they always do. But this is awesome. I like this. This makes me excited. I'm gonna get him figured out, show you the kind of the pieces I'm going to use, and then hopefully after that we'll be in store for a big fish. I know this has beads and rattles on it and stuff, but I don't think it's going to matter having this drum head on there. We're going to use this big Mac Daddy drum head on this rod. I don't know why I decided to reel in this one. It's the one that felt right. But the one thing that I've learned while flathead fishing is if you can have cut bait, have it. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I just caught that drum. As you guys saw, I didn't have the camera on because I didn't even think it was a drum biting. I thought I had a gar. Caught a drum pretty much instantly. And now I've got a big head chunk of him out there now. And we can actually leave our drag tight now, which is nice. But I'm gonna turn that clicker on, and I'm actually gonna put a fillet of that drum on another rod, just to have some variety. See, I got a nice strip here. Just filleted it like if you were gonna eat it, kinda. Got a nice strip. I'm gonna put it out here on a little bit of a lighter rig. I think we're gonna send it right out here. Having this variety of cut bait and live bait always makes for some interesting nights sometimes. You know, we might catch anything now. Big channel, big blue cat possibly, and of course those flatheads. So that actually makes me feel really good that we've now got some cut bait out there. I got 2 live baits and 2 cut baits, 1 big ass drum head, 1 drum fillet. And that's where we stand. Now I'm gonna kind of hang out, have my snack like I said I was gonna have, and wait a while. It's pretty damn early. Still it's 6:20, so I literally have 3 hours until it gets dark. So I'm not really expecting much until then. Maybe we might dink around with some gar with that cut drum. And yeah, that's all I got, man. Now I'm relaxing, having a good time, the best part. So hopefully we check in with a fish. That's a fish. I still got him. Right at dark. Still got him. Right at dark. Oh, now he's fighting a little bit. Now he's fighting a little bit. I don't know what you guys can see. Ooh. He either feels, I think he's in something. Come on up out of there. Yeah, he's definitely in something. Yeah, I'm a snag for sure. Crap. I went and got my head lamp to make this a little more watchable. All right, let's just God, this fish is still on, man. Did I get him out? I might have got him out. I might have got him out. I got him out. Son of a gun. I knew I went and got my headlamp for a reason. I got him out. I got this fish up in what I'm gonna assume is a tree, maybe? That's what it felt like when it was coming out. And I went and got the headlamp to try and make it a little more watchable, just in the event that I did get him out, and we got him. Come here, buddy. Nice fish. Not a bad one. On that bullhead, on that nice big bullhead. I think this was the biggest one I had in the box. That's a pretty nice one. I say we take, oh, don't fall, but I say we take an extra little peek at him, huh? There he is, fish number one of the night. You can see behind me, that sunlight is just now about to fade away. It just about got dark. That's why I didn't have any lights on when he bit. But I got him snagged up in what I think is a tree down there. That's the only way I think that would really come out the way it did. And I decided to open the bail, leave it in the rod holder while I go grab my headlamp, just in the event that I did get him out. And sure enough, I just pulled on it as hard as I could, locked down the drag, and he popped out of that tree. And first sight of the night, not a bad one. One of these nights, I think I'm gonna keep one of these, like this size or smaller, but for now, we'll let him go. That's sweet. I love these fish. They're so cool. All right, man, I appreciate you coming out of that tree for me. I really do mean a lot. I think I'm gonna have to just kind of dump you back lightly. Oh, there he goes. Thank you, my friend. I'm swallowing bugs. Come on. I'm sinking. I didn't bring my boots. Like a jackass. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. He'll figure it out. There he goes. Sweet. Oh my God. Ah! Dude, I got bugs flying in my ear, bugs flying down my throat. It's getting nasty out here. Got another bullhead. Put him out there again. Back in the same spot. If I can see it, holy crap. There are so many damn bugs out there. Okay. Okay. I want it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Well, that was a riot, wasn't it? Oh, come on. Oh, golly. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got him out. Whatever it is. This is insane. This is on that drum head. Is the camera even on? I mean, what is happening? I got him out of there. He gets a flathead. Yeah, it is. It's another flathead. Come here, buddy. Ugh. Another decent one. Another decent one. Oh yeah, he's got that drum head just freaking gutted. That's sick. Fish number 2 of the night. Maybe slightly bigger than the first one. Not much bigger. But super random. I didn't have the camera on because I was just checking it. My line was just downstream, but it wasn't moving, and didn't know if one was on it. I picked it up and I could feel it was snagged on something, and then I felt something tugging back. And here this fish is. And this is on that drum head. Let's see if I can get that out of there. Huh. We got a train coming right now. I got this head out of there. Wha-bang. Here's that drum head. Big drum head that he ate right there. You can see. Turned into a nice flatty. Let's go let him go. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate the bite. Even though not much really happened, and I kind of just picked up the rod and you were there, I do appreciate seeing you, because you are my favorite type of fish. Now get out of here. Go. 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 See you later. Well, that is everything I have time for. I gotta get up and get going to work. I'm still in the tent. I'm just putting my stuff away. I got the cot broke down and whatnot. But last night was really fun. I had lots of action throughout the night, although I think most of it was gar, possibly channel cats, and maybe turtles mixed in there too, just tearing apart baits. I think I rebaited like 3 or 4 times last night, which is good. That's pretty good, getting that much activity. And I just reeled in that one just now that I thought had a fish on it. It was acting real funny and there was a lot of line out, but it must have just been a gar too, because it was just getting torn apart. But yeah, I caught 2 fish pretty early, one at like 10, one at like midnight. And then from then on, it was pretty darn quiet for the most part. Some clickers rolling, like I said, but no flatheads, no catfish at all. But 2 flathead night is a good night no matter what. I'll always say that. I've always said it, I'll always say it. A 2 flathead night is nothing to complain about. So super happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you did, please leave it a like. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, man, that's all I got for you. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Fish number 1 of the night. You can see behind me, that sunlight is just now about to fade away. Fish number 2 of the night. Maybe slightly bigger than the first one. Huh. We got a train coming right now. Big drum head that he ate right there. So you can see. Turned into a nice flatty.